It's a glorious summer weekend and we're camping at Bankhouse Farm in the village of Humend in the Derbyshire Peak District. There's no drones allowed on the campsite, so this image is from Google Earth. We prefer to wild camp really than to stay on campsites as a rule, but if we're just going for the weekend and we don't want to travel too far, there are very few, if any, places that you can wild camp locally. So as we're only away for the weekend, it makes sense to make use of the benefits of a campsite. The main benefit for us is that we can get the fire pit out and do some campfire cooking. That's what this video will be mostly about, really, cooking some good food on the fire pit. We'll give you a little tour of the site later too, so if you enjoy campfire cooking or you want to know what Bankhouse Farm campsite is like, then stick around. So the first thing to do is some prep for tomorrow's breakfast, which will be macerated strawberries and eggy bread, and tomorrow's dinner, which will be veggie enchiladas with a mango salsa and guacamole. The macerated strawberries are simply sliced strawberries with lemon juice, cinnamon, vanilla, black pepper and sugar, and then left overnight.
You put too much cinnamon in there. I think I might put too much cinnamon in. Might put too much lemon juice in.
So that's the strawberries done, and they can now go in the fridge overnight. Now the mango salsa, which is made from sliced onions, carrots, chilli, cucumbers, tomatoes, sweet corn and mango, all mixed together with some lime juice. Oh, and some fresh mint from the garden.
What do you call it? Washing up bowl.
You can of course use tinned corn, but we're going to char grill ours for a bit of extra flavour.
Too spicy.
No, lovely. So you like the mango, you can taste the mango, but it's not the main flavour, is it?
No.
Nice and fresh though.
Don't need another bowl, I think.
Really?
Another tub. Yeah.
So that's the mango salsa done, and that too can go into the fridge until tomorrow evening. Now for tonight's tea, which after all that is going to be a simple one of burger for Claudia and hot dog for me, cooked on the barbecue but with some of that fresh salsa to liven them up a bit. How are the strawberries looking?
Let's have a look. Ooh, yummy. What we should have put in there? Fresh mint.
Time for breakfast. The strawberries are done and looking lovely, so it's just the eggy bread to do.
Oh, there's a lot.
Kramer does it then.
Yeah, but I think he puts too much milk in. You don't think that?
Juice. Nice.
It's really nice, yeah. Strawberry yum.
Is the mint nice?
Refreshing.
Good. Well, that was delish, and now it's time for the tour of the site that we promised you earlier. So there are two parts to the campsite. The main site, where the service pitches and facilities are, which is here, and then the more basic off-grid field, which is here. We're on the off-grid field, which is very spacious with plenty of room for lots of units around the perimeter and leaving a good open space for ball games, etc. in the middle. There's fresh drinking water, and because they allow barbecues and open fires, they have these handy bins for embers and a couple of fire blankets for safety. The whole field is surrounded by the river manifold. It's pretty shallow in most places, and there are some safe spots for paddling, but there are also a few deeper areas where you can actually find minnow, little trout, and if you're lucky, grayling. Across the road is the main site with all the well manicured service pitches. There's an office slash reception area with a small shop and some well maintained toilets and showers. The river manifold surrounds this area too, and some of the hard standing pitches back onto it, which is a nice touch. Another bonus of the Bankhouse Farm campsite is that it's right next to the Manifold Inn, which has a nice outdoor area where you can enjoy a pint in the sunshine. They serve food too, although we've never tried it, so we can't tell you what it's like. Right, talking of food, it's time to head back to the van and start dinner, which is going to be veggie enchiladas with guacamole and then that mango salsa that we made yesterday. First for the enchilada filling, which is going to be mushrooms and black beans with rice. Chilies, garlic and onions go into the chopper and then are fried off in the pan with some of the diced carrots and garlic, followed by the mushrooms. Add spices and fresh coriander. Adding it fresh coriander. Then add that to a mixture of black beans and some rice that we cooked earlier. And that's the filling done. Now for the tomato sauce. Chopped onions, garlic and tomato go into the pan, followed by a generous flood of white wine.
Nice and
You
sweet.
didn't spill it down your chin.
I know,
What's wrong with you? I'm really upset with that. More spices and a tin of chopped tomatoes go in, and that's the tomato sauce done too. Time to fill the wraps, then place them in the pan with half the tomato sauce. And then add the remainder of the sauce on top with loads of cheese.
What do you reckon? It's going to be quite tight with all the cheese as well.
Yeah, well, tough now, we can't move it now.
No. Okay.
Can you catch?
No.
I'll catch it. Oh, girl catch. Nearly done now, just the guacamole to do, which is just onion, tomatoes, Tabasco for a bit of a kick, lime juice and avocado.
It's a little bit hard, obviously.
Right, that's everything prepped. Time to chill out in the sun with a G&T, I think. One of the best things about the cooking set that we use for all our outdoor cooking is its versatility. The enchiladas are cooking too quickly at the bottom here, so we simply remove the heat from the bottom and add as much as we need to the top.
As you can see, we do almost all of our cooking outdoors on our fire pit using the Mad Dog Outdoor open fire set. This is arguably one of my favourite bits of kit we have ever bought for camping.
Smells nice, and it looks.
Oh, it's looking good.
Yeah. That middle bit.
Can you turn
problem.
the whole thing on this side? If you are interested in purchasing a set, check out the video description where Mad Dog Outdoors have kindly given us an exclusive code that allows our viewers to get a 5% discount off the set of pans. It really is a wonderful investment and will last you a lifetime of camping. Oh yeah, definitely take all out, just leave a lump in the middle. Exactly.
You're fine actually for that.
Anyway, that's the whole point then.
That's the enchiladas all dished up, so we just need to add the guacamole, salsa, and finally a big blob of sour cream, and it's a wrap. What do you think?